So before you can start running TikTok ads, the first thing that you need is actually to create your TikTok business account and also to create your TikTok ads manager account. So in this first video, I'll be showing you guys how to create your TikTok business account as well as how to create your TikTok ads manager account. So for the purpose of this tutorial and also this class, I don't want the videos to be long. However, I want the videos to be detailed and also as precise as possible, right? So if you want to create your TikTok business account and also your TikTok ads manager account, the first thing that you need to do is to open your browser. So on my own end here, I am using a Chrome browser. So you can use a Chrome browser, you can use a Firefox or any kind of browser. And also on the browser, make sure that you go to tiktok.com, and once you're on the tiktok.com, ensure to log into the TikTok account that you intend to use, right? So I'll be showing you guys everything step by step. So on your end, in order for you to get the same result like me, all you have to do is to follow this video step by step, replicate everything I've done in this video so that you're going to achieve similar results just like the one that you're going to be seeing right now. So the first thing I'm going to be doing, like I said, is tiktok.com, right? Then once I'm on tiktok.com on my browser, the next thing is to click on login, where I will be logging into the TikTok account that I intend to use for my business, right? So I'm going to be clicking on login here. So once you click on login, you see that you'll be provided with numerous options in which you can use to log into your TikTok account, right? Depending on the one that you use frequently. So for me, I'm going to be using a QR code, right? So if you're using email, you can go by this right of email and password, username, whatever, right? So I'm going to be using this first option that says a QR code. Then once I select this option of QR code, all I have to do is just to log into to open the TikTok app on my phone. Once I open the TikTok app on my phone, then I'm going to be scanning this particular QR code that you're seeing on the screen right now, right? So I'm going to be scanning the QR code now. So once the QR code is successfully scanned, then I will be allowed to log into the TikTok account on my browser here, right? So I need to approve it. So let me click on login here. See that it has been approved, QR code scanned. So now that it has been scanned, it means I will be allowed into the TikTok account on my laptop here, right? So I'm going to be pausing this video. I don't want this to interfere with this recording. So I'm going to be clicking on got it here. So now we have achieved one step, right? So the first step is to log into your TikTok account on the browser that you intend to use, right? So once you have done that, the next thing is to open a new tab. So on the new tab on the browser that you're going to be using, make sure that everything is logged in. You are doing everything from the same browser, not different browser. So if you are doing this from another browser, maybe from you're jumping from one browser to another browser, you're not going to achieve the same result, just like the one that you're going to be seeing in a moment, right? So on the new tab that you just opened, click on ads.tiktok.com. So once you click on ads.tiktok.com, right? So I think I already have an account login here, so I'll quickly have to log out the account, right? So because I need to show you guys how to create the account from scratch. So I'm going to be logging out from that particular account. So I think it has been logged out successfully, right? So all I have to do here is to click on this get started. So once I click on get started, I'll be taken to a new tab, right? So on this new tab, we have to sign in with the TikTok account. Remember, our TikTok account is already signed in on this particular browser that we are using, right? So all I have to do is to click on login here with TikTok account. So once I click on login with TikTok account, you see that this particular TikTok account, Mega Money FX, right? So let me show you the account here. I think I need to refresh this. So let me just refresh this for a moment and show you guys what I'm talking about, right? So I'm going to pause the video. So I'm going to come to the profile here. So on the profile, let's just wait for it a little. I don't know why the network is a kind of slow. So you can see, right, Mega Money FS. This is the TikTok account I logged into, right? So come here, you're going to see the same account here, Mega Money FX. So like I said, make sure that you're logged into the TikTok account on the same browser so that you can be able to achieve similar results, just like this particular one that you're seeing right now. So you can go through the list of terms and conditions here. So anyone that you are not comfortable with, you can toggle it off. But I would suggest, or I would recommend that you do not toggle any of them off, right? Because you may not be able to proceed with this continue continue button if you turn any of them off. So once you have read through these terms and conditions and you're okay with everything that have been stated out here, you can click on continue, right? So once you click on continue, right, then you have achieved the first step, which is what, to create your TikTok business account. You see, create a new TikTok business account rather. So now for you to create a new TikTok business account, because as far as this particular account is concerned, right, or as far as this particular setup is concerned, we haven't created a TikTok business account, right? So all you have to do is just to enter your email address, and I think I already have an email address here. So I'm going to be copying this particular email address here. So let me copy the email. I'm going to put it here. So when I put the email address here, I click on send the code. So once you click on send the code, then a code will be sent to this particular email address. But before then, you have to pass through this captcha before you can be able to proceed, right? So you can see the instruction here, it's written clearly in order for you to understand or to know what to do with this captcha, right? So as it says, objects that are the same shape. So once you look at everything here, object that are the same shape is this D here. Forget that we have H and H here. This is capital H and this is small letter H, right? So I'm going to be clicking on confirm here. So once I click on confirm, you see that we have passed the captcha, right? So now that we have passed the captcha, a code has already been sent to our email address, which is this particular email that you are seeing here, right? So I'm going to be going to that email immediately. So once I log into the email, I will be able to get the code, and once I get the code, I can be able to proceed with the rest of the account setup, right? So all I have to do right now is just to enter the code, right? SD 5AY. So this is the code, right? So you see, by clicking here, you agree to the TikTok terms and conditions. So you have to click this, because without this, you cannot be able to proceed. But this is actually optional. The second, subscribe to emails with the news event. So this is actually optional. So if you wish to get a notification from TikTok business, remember this is TikTok business, not your regular TikTok that you are already used to, right? So if you wish to get information from them, you can check this. But then if you don't wish, you can just, anything that is good to you, probably anything that is good for you, you can go with it, right? So I'm going to be clicking on confirm here. So once I click on confirm here, then I'll be proceeding to the next interface, right? So in this next interface, this is where we have to create our TikTok ads manager account. So remember, the one that we just created is TikTok business account. So like I told you guys, the aim of this video is to show you guys two things: how to create your TikTok business account, and also how to create your TikTok ads manager account. So the first one that we just achieved is how to create a TikTok business account. So now that we have successfully created a TikTok business account, we also need ads manager account, because this is where you're going to be doing a whole lot of your ads, targeting your ad setup, your campaign setup, and the rest of the things, right? So I'm going to be jumping straight and be showing you guys all you need to know about this ads manager, or how to set up your ads manager level, right? So you can see that company business. So a company website is recommended, right? Because without this, you may not be able to proceed with the rest of the ad settings, right? So I'm going to be selecting my URL, my website here, because I already have a website. But on your end, if you don't have a website, it's going to be difficult. So I would recommend that you probably get a random URL to put here, so that you can be able to proceed with the rest of the ad manager setup, right? So I'm going to be searching for advertising. So I'm going to be selecting this option. So my country is Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria. So if you're in Kenya or you're in Ghana, any country that you are in, make sure to select your country. And by default, your country is going to be selected for you here, because I'm in Nigeria. That is why Nigeria is selected for me as default. But then on your end, if your country is not selected for you as default, ensure to select your country by clicking on this drop down arrow, right? So once you click on it, you can go through the list of countries that we have here, or you can search for your country here. Make sure to select your country, and you can proceed with the rest of the setup, right? So your business name, like, this is very important, right? So for my business name, I'm going to be writing grand rich grand rich group. So this is the name of my business. So ensure to enter your business name, so that you can be able to proceed. Okay, so the next thing is phone number, right? So I already have a phone number here. So I don't think I have used this phone number before. So I'm going to be putting this phone number here. So once everything looks fine, you can check this option here. So this particular option, we've already done this from the business setup, right? Business account setup, right? So that is why it is checked for us as default. So for the other option that says by clicking here, you agree to join the beta tester program and agree to the it sorry and you agree to its terms. So this is actually optional. So if you wish for your account to be used for beta tester program, you can click on this check box. But then if you do not wish to do that, you can just leave this unchecked and you can proceed with the rest of the campaign, sorry, for the rest of the ads manager setup. So I'm going to be clicking on continue here. So once I click on continue here, it means we have successfully created our TikTok ads manager account. So remember, like I said, we have achieved the two things here, which is creating a TikTok business account as well as creating a TikTok ads manager account. So you can click on got it here. So once you click on got it, you can skip this. Then you have to also read through the terms and condition here, right? So review and accept anti-discrimination ads policy. So once you have read through this policy, you can click on accept here. So once you click on accept, this means that your TikTok ads manager account have been or has been successfully created for you, right? So now we have achieved two things, and I'm going to be pausing the video here. So on the next video, I'm going to be walking you guys through everything that you need to know about the TikTok business account, right? So once I have walked you guys, like explain everything that you guys need to know about the TikTok business account, then I will be proceeding to show you guys everything that you need to know about the TikTok ads manager account as well. So thank you for watching this short tutorial and proceed to the next one. So if you have any question at all, make sure to get back to me in my DM or any way that you can contact me. Try to contact me and I will be sure and I'll be glad to put you through, because the aim of me recording this video is to ensure that you can actually do this by yourself without needing an assistance from anyone else, including me, right? So thank you, and let me see you in the next tutorial.